Likes of Mohamed Salah and co step forward against what should be a mouth-watering second game. Ray Houghton.
Yeah, it should. When you look at the personnel that both teams are putting out for this particular game, it should be very, very exciting. Really looking forward to it. I'm sure it's going to be played at a much faster pace, if you like. Just got to be careful because, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, John, with the two Williams brothers, you've got real quality. You've got players that can play at the highest level. They know exactly what's required from the Liverpool public, the fans.
The Hammers to get us on the way. We saw Manchester United turn Liverpool around here at the weekend when Scott McTominay won the toss. West Ham will attack, though, the cup end in the first half of this Carabao Cup quarter-final tie. The referee is Tim Robinson. There is no VAR.
Good.
I was waiting for that. Liverpool have been almost flawless. Elliott looking to release. Zoboslai on the move. Marco was trying to pick up the pieces. First real bit of pressure on that West Ham goal. High. You might fancy this. He did do. Of domestic silverware since the 1980 FA Cup.
And before probably this season.
Jones had tipped it. Simicas with that. Ball in. Elliott was arriving. Liverpool moved it down the left again. Elliott demanding the ball. It's away by. Gakpo is tiptoed in here. The ball. Simicas once again. Zoboslai. It's Elliott who picks up. Owen's done well here. Ben Rama trying to trick his way through and almost finds Jones. It's Curtis Jones. It's Elliott. Set his side to his stronger side. Zoboslai. Another shot from Liverpool. Wide of the target.
Yeah, a lot of efforts for Liverpool have come from this side, trying to go across the goalkeeper. And Harvey Elliott had.
Now it's Elliott. Zoboslai. Ariola's coming for it. Elliott. Zoboslai. Palace having to guard his near post as Liverpool hunts a second.
Well, good football for Liverpool, but really good defending. Mavropanos there.
Ben Rama. Trouble, big trouble. Zoboslai! It's a stunner! That's how to play your way back into form! A rocket from Dominic Zoboslai!
Well, Liverpool have deserved that. We've seen it once before in this competition at the Cup end against Leicester. And we've seen it again now against West Ham. But West Ham, they've been poor in this first half, and this sums them up. A great chance to really counter-attack and here Liverpool. But Ben Johnson on that far side just seems to stand off. Maybe he's not aware of Zoboslai or the strength that he's got. And he just finds that far corner. Oh, just look at that. Just evades the goal.
Wayward from him. There's Endo. This is Nunez. The touch from Nunez. Gakpo was the target from Gomez to Jarrod Bowen, who just hesitated, and Simicas managed. Gakpo again. Elliott popping up and. It's Gakpo! Couldn't quite angle it enough.
Yeah, he got up early, just hanging there. Just whether he'd gone up too early and whether he could get the pace on the ball. I mean, the ball was almost loft.
That's landed at the head of Zoboslai. Nunez in the middle. It's over his head. This is Jones.
This is probably the best Liverpool have played for a good while. I can't remember the last
European game last week. Back for a ball. There's Jones. He went for it. Rescue. Win in their last 55 visits. Jones. Jones on the move here. How did that go in? Squeezed home beautifully by Curtis Jones. And Liverpool have got West Ham United surrounded now.
Well, it was vital Liverpool got that second goal, especially just before West Ham are going to bring on their best player. He's played really well tonight, Curtis Jones. When he gets into position, he's got a decision to make. He's more often not from that position. You're looking to pull it back. Actually, look, it's Darwin Núñez is brilliant. He gets the assist. And you look up and there's no one there. Look, he has that little glance. There's no one there. Then he knows he's going to take the shot. See that look there? His head down now. He knows he's going for it. And he
will try and rescue this, and he does. It takes a nick off a corner, and that was awkward.
Oh, you saw the pace of Szoboszlai there. The ball just didn't look his. I thought O'Connor was going to come across and deal with it.
Szoboszlai. Fornals is trying to get there with him. And Simicast had to make that count. Better than West Ham.
Well, as I said before, West Ham is still in this game because of the scoreline. Replicate what we saw in the first half.
Very little to go at tonight. Jared Bowen, that is class. We'll give him a chance. He will take it. He made that himself. He finished it himself. And West Ham United's fans have something to cheer.
Yeah, and maybe Jürgen Klopp was speaking about this man after the game as well as he was before the game. You see he's onside. He just gets involved with Kwanzaa. And you think maybe let him come inside on that right foot, but maybe not do that again. Probably the only thing Kwanzaa's got wrong tonight. He's actually been outstanding. That's the quality in the Premier League.
Sly. Shake off. Jones. It's Jones who drags it.
Yeah, that starts with something I mentioned in the first half. When Virgil van Dijk goes for a header, it's about getting on the second ball for West Ham. It's Liverpool again, and then they win it back. You know how good they are when they...
Liverpool hungry for more. Quite work out for Curtis Jones that time. Decision to come, and he took everything. Cody Gakpo! Surely now seals Liverpool's place in the last four of the Carabao Cup. A clinical, ruthless finish.
Well, I said before the game it was a big night for him, and he's got his goal. Now Liverpool have been threatening to score goals from outside the box all evening. But look how easy that is for Canate. So poor from West Ham. They've got to have so much more aggressive. Whether it goes through the defender's legs, but Souček there, Obana, not quite sure who should be defending it. Yeah, I thought it had gone through the defender's legs. Always going to make it difficult for the goalkeeper, but they've had so many opportunities, Liverpool, from outside the box. And now they've scored.
Johnson again. It's a twist away. A magic of his own so far.
But
Bradley has picked out Salah on his right foot. He finds the cop.
Yeah, it's much more like Liverpool are going to get a third than West Ham get back into this game. It's a lovely little touch from Conor Bradley.
Fornals. Jones is slaloming his way through here. It's another one. Liverpool are dancing around West Ham United on the Anfield dance floor. A fifth for them. Curtis Jones with his second. And potentially the perfect finish to the perfect night for Liverpool.
What a night for that young man. I said earlier, he's played himself into the team, but I mean, how embarrassing of West Ham been tonight. Look at that. That is shocking, but brilliant from him. And there's no doubt for me, he's played himself back into a strange challenge.
Mo Salah. You lift on that corner from Tsimikas. This is been to release Salah. The flag goes up now. And a chance for West Ham to pounce. Kudus goes for it, but couldn't deliver.
Yeah, it could have been a lot more dangerous that for West Ham. I know he's had a shot from outside the box, but initially when that throw-in was taken...
They got James Ward-Prowse standing over set pieces now, but that's right on. Mo Salah! Normal service resumed in the blink of an eye. His love story with Liverpool continues.
He'll be happy now in that dressing room when he gets in. Perhaps from Trent Alexander-Arnold from that midfield position. That man just lives for goals, doesn't he? An absolute legend at this club. West Ham putting bodies forward, just trying to get something. Just look at the space Mo Salah's got.